and let us all do we can to build a better future.
I'm glad we're having this conversation because it's important that we talk,
Yes.
that we speak, that we share opinions. And the thing is, right now, it looks like a lot of Democrats are kind of doing this. Hold on, they're doing this. They're looking up, they're looking down, and they're slowly whispering, maybe we should ditch Biden in 2024.
You know who we should bring up? Like, I don't know, do we have like some minority lady who's already close to power, who we already like, that Wall Street already likes? I don't know. Do they have anyone like that?
You mean the person who got 0 delegates and didn't even make it to the first primary election?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if someone like that existed, maybe that's what they would want.
I think they were a cop.
Someone articulate, someone who doesn't fall
Yeah.
asleep and that.
Yeah, but I know, but there's a little twisty twist to that. All I know is that person, they got knocked out by someone who's like from Hawaii, and I remember that person saying, "Hey, surf's up," and knocked them upside the head, and that was it.
And everyone got really
there
mad,
we
and
go.
then excised her from the party, and she changed.
Yeah, so there we go. All right, so what's going on? We got this article from RT America. More Democrats think the party has a better chance of winning 2024 if Biden's replaced in a poll. Democrats are apparently concerned that President Joe 330 would hurt the party's 2024 prospect if he seeks re-election, as new polls show voters preferring a different nominee in the next battle for the White House. Oh, vote blue, no matter who. Cul-de-sac progressives, blue check marks on Twitter.
Wasn't Joe Biden the right choice?
Yes, he was supposed to be pragmatic.
He was going to help us out by doing even less than Obama.
Yes, a new NPR PBS Mars poll released on Monday showed that only 36% of Democrats and Democrat-leaning independents believe their party would have a better chance of winning the 2024 presidential election cycle if Biden runs again. So here's the thing. By comparison, 44% of response said they would have greater confidence with someone else at the top of the Democratic ticket. Oh my god.
Gamer with Opinion says you could replace Joe Biden with a carp and have a better chance of winning 2024. You could have a cardboard cutout of Obama and have a better chance of winning.
Oh, damn.
But have it actually voiced by Obama.
Obama. This is Obama's cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
Go out and vote for my cardboard cutout. Confidence in Biden is even lower among Democratic-leaning independents, only 26% of whom said the party would be better off if the incumbent seeks re-election. The survey found nearly twice as many Democratic-leaning independents, or 51%, said Biden should be replaced in the next election. Biden is imploding, conservative podcast host Benny Johnson said on Twitter. Even Democrats want Biden gone on 2024. The dim outlook of Biden's 2024 electability jibes with other recent polls showing steady declines in voter approval of the president's job performance. In fact,
can I just say, you know who's the most upset that Joe Biden hasn't left already? Kamala.
Yeah, of course. Come on. She's waiting in wings. But she's not that popular.
She always stands behind him, like the second he falls over, she's going to step in like no one notices.
You're like, I'm now the president. Ha 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 ha. Continuing on. In fact, the Gallup poll released last week revealed that Biden had become the most disappointing U.S. president since World War II. His average, I thought Biden was supposed to be the next FDR. Yeah. AOC, he exceeded expectations.
That's right.
And after all, Bernie, this is your good friend, Joe. You know, the guy who's qualified, your good friend. You said he's your friend. There's a lot of video of you saying that he's your friend, your buddy, your pal, your best friend in the whole wide world, your buddy. His average.
You'll be really pissed off about if Bernie runs again. He's just going to split the movement.
No. I will be legitimately angry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like, you. Okay. And here's the thing.
I'm going to fail a third time.
Okay, because I definitely want to get back to the article, but I just want to add this about Bernie Sanders, if he chooses to run again for a third time. During the 2020 election cycle, I assumed, I had this belief, this mindset, I think we both had this mindset, that maybe Bernie would be ready for 2020, that he would have things put in place so that he could stand up against election fraud. And you know he didn't. And so the third time you're running, what are you going to do? Once, not twice, but now what? Third time I'm going to witness the Democrats screw you over, how your supporters are getting smeared? Or either that, the worst fear, and I remember we talked about this, and I didn't want to do a pizza bet because it would put a bad taste in my mouth. But I could see. No, yeah, I know. But hold on. Here's the thing. Yeah, let's say Bernie was to run and Kamala was one of the candidates too. I could see Bernie carrying water for Kamala.
Of course. Here's a question. You want to do right now? Do you want to do a bet on Bernie running in 24?
I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with
I
it.
feel very uncomfortable too.
I feel uncomfortable. I don't even.
I'm just saying, whichever answer you choose, it'll still be the best odds that you've ever had in a pizza bet against me.
I don't want to do this pizza bet. No.
And you don't want to take it. There you go.
I don't want to do it.
We'll wait until we have a thing where he has a 5% chance of being right. Then
No,
we'll like
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it at all. Because you want to know why? Because I'm gonna be so furious. But saying what more can we say? I mean, if Bernie wasn't gonna fight in 2016 or 2020, if he chooses to run again in 2024, think about how miserable and weak and watered down it will be.
You know who? It would be interesting to see if someone runs again. Yang. He's like, I still have a movement. Hey guys, UBI for non-Palestinians.
Oh my God.
That really, man, he went. I think if there's anyone who took the biggest fall, have to be Andrew Yang.
Yeah.
He went.
Oh my God.
He was like, remember, there's a point where he was like our third favorite.
Yeah. No. He I'm gonna speak for myself. He was my third favorite because.
And now he's like, what, dude? Do you exist still?
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna run again. I'm gonna do a Bitcoin presidency. Talk about UBI again.
2024. Here's the thing. The only caveat is when Trump runs again, like that's going to be the entertaining part because you know he's going to say some things that are stupid, that are just dumb. But compared to the Democrats, like seriously, who do you have? Who do you have now? You have no one at this point. Continuing on with the article, his average approval rating in the third quarter of his term was 44.7%. Gallup said down from 56% in his first 3 months on the job. The biggest collapse of the presidential honeymoon period since Harry Truman was trying to fill in the shoes of his deceased predecessor Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1945. And in Truman's defense, FDR, he won 4 terms. Okay, granted, he died on his 4th term, but basically the country said you could rule us for 16 years. I think it'd be difficult for anyone to fill in those shoes. So there we go in Truman's defense, but Truman's not Biden, so there we go. Biden is also the oldest U.S. president ever to take office at 78, and frequent mental gaps have raised concerns about his fitness to serve out his term. Just 37% of respondents in an NBC News poll said that was released on Sunday said they believe Biden is competent and effective as president, while 50% said he wasn't. The NBC survey found that 71% of Americans, including 70% of independents and 48% of Democrats, believe the country is heading in the wrong direction. I talked about this on yesterday's show.
We could literally take a magic 8-ball and just hey, should we invade the Middle East? Ask again later. It's and we would get the same rough result that we get right now.
Yeah. Look, there are so many times that we've said on the show that the Democrats are their own worst enemy. And now Biden is again failing. Biden is again showing his incompetence. And we've talked about this, that if Biden were to get elected into office, his administration would, again, its approval rating will be falling down because now the orange boogeyman is gone. And the thing is, he's going to run again in 2024. So the thing is, Biden and Harris, you dug yourselves in a hole. Good luck in getting out of it.
And now you're not going to pass anything of use.
Yeah.
Either you're going to pass this bill, which is going to get further watered down. Progressives lose. I mean, it's just what a pathetic group of people that are just interested in self-aggrandizing and giving money to the 1%.
Hold on.
Again, the only things that they want to pass are things that increase jobs.
Before we end the segment, I actually want to have some democracy in this chat. I know, controversial thing. What is democracy? Viewing audience, this isn't related to the article, but this is a question. Type 1 for yes, type 2 for no. Do you think Bernie Sanders will actually run again in 2024? I want to view our audience. We got 273 people watching us live right now. I do ask all of you to contribute. Type 1 if you think Bernie will run for election in 2024. Type 2 for no. I just want to get a feeling of our audience.
What do you guys think?
What do you think? Okay, I'm getting Ozzy, Miguel, and Jimmy Correa are saying 2. So all right, so far we got 3-2. So it looks like a lot of people are saying
That's
no.
6.
So now it's going to 6. Okay, so we'll see what's happening. We'll see how that all plays out. But
he better not. Someone else needs to do that.
Yeah.
And he said he wouldn't run again. If we get a chance, we'll yell at him. We'll pull a mic up. Hey, Bernie, you're going to lose and give up on everyone anyway, so why not just do it right now?
Yeah. Oh, man, that'd be so great. Oh, man, if I could get that soundbite just like... Anyways, different story altogether. So anyways, folks, we'll see how this all plays out. But turns out Democrats are saying ditch Biden. So much for returning the soul back to the country and having confidence in him. It's going down.